The hills may be over, but Stephanie Pratt is just getting started. The 24-year-old MTV star is trading in the cameras for handbags. That's right, Stephanie is finally fulfilling her lifelong dream of having her very own designer handbag line. Find out more about that in just a few. And if you're one of the people who is still shocked about the ending of The Hills, you're not alone. Turns out Stephanie had no idea how the show would exactly end. What she does know, though, is the lessons the show taught her in love and in life. I spoke with Stephanie this morning to get all the scoop on her reality TV journey, upcoming plans, and more. Check it out. Hi, Stephanie. How are you?
Hi, Matt. I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Doing really good. So excited to be talking to you today.
Me too. Good luck and everything.
Thank you. Okay, so obviously the ending of The Hills finale was extremely controversial. Either the fans loved the way it ended or they completely hated it. So what are your personal thoughts on that?
It bums me out that people hated it because I feel like it was just such a hard way to end the show because, we obviously wanted to make it like a great ending for everyone because I really think the show had the best fans and supporters of, a lot of shows out there. But I personally loved it. I didn't know that they had done that until actually watching it live. Only Kristen, Brody, and Lauren knew about it. Like, none of the other cast knew.
Oh, wow.
But I thought it was so cool because, it's always been called a big show. And I thought it was just such a clever, well, you'll never know. But, what I've been hearing is a lot of fans being like, the past 4 years were all lies. And so, I feel bad, but I loved it personally.
Agreed. Completely agreed. I loved it so much. I thought it was really clever. So,
I thought it was awesome. I thought it just really, kicked it up a notch, because I feel like The Hills isn't just like any normal reality show. I mean, Lauren just made such a great show and I feel like reality TV just got really popular after The Hills.
Yeah. What would you say is the biggest love lesson that The Hills has taught you?
If your friends don't like him, I think you should, take that into consideration and not write off your friends as fast and just kind of see, why they might think that. Because if you really think about it, Spencer, then there was Justin, and then there was some other guys that never were on the show, but, your best friends, they have good intuition,
Yeah, definitely. So having been on a show like The Hills, the audience tends to form opinions about you and the rest of the cast that don't always reflect who you really are. So what do you think is the biggest misconception that people have about you?
Probably that I'm really dramatic. I get crazy a lot thanks to Brody. And I would get so mad at him whenever I watch an episode. And he's like, you're telling me to say that. And I was like, I know. I know to them. But that's kind of a bummer because, I'm so different than my brother. And I really do think I'm just such a low-key person. But that, I do have such a crazy past when I was a teenager. So that's probably the biggest misconception is now I'm just like a nun.
Yeah. And through the show, we've gotten to see your interest in the fashion industry, which primarily now lies in handbags. And that's been a dream of yours ever since you were in middle school. And now that the show's over, it's finally coming true. So what can you tell me about your upcoming line?
Oh my, well, I'm beyond excited. And it's coming out this fall. I can't say the name yet, but this collection for fall, since hardware is still going to be a big trend. I have seen the samples, and all of them but one I designed all have studs embellishment. It'll be really cute. And then I'm so excited. I just found out that in September I get to start designing for spring. So that's in 2 months.
That is so exciting.
I know, it's so freaking fun.
That is. And you actually have some UK fans that wrote me on Twitter and wanted to know if your handbag line was going to be available worldwide.
Absolutely.
Good.
Really my favorite fans. I shouldn't say favorites, but I have the greatest fans in the UK. They are just the best. I love them. The UK and Australia, they're definitely going to be available.
That's awesome. That's good for them. I'll let them know. Through The Hills, you've become a style icon for so many young women. But who do you look to for style tips, or do you have a style icon?
I definitely have style icons. I don't, get all the latest magazines to see what they're wearing. It's not like that. But I kind of just have my own style, just whatever I feel like wearing. But I will say that I think Kate Moss, Kate Bosworth, and Rachel Bilson and Jennifer Lopez, I just think they're flawless.
Completely agreed. What's something that you can't go a day without having or doing?
A purse. I cannot go a day without a purse.
Me neither. I have a really big one, so I always carry like my life in my purse, pretty much.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do with that one.
Okay, so just out of curiosity, if you had the opportunity to star in any other reality TV show, what would it be?
Maybe something like on Bravo, like one of the design ones, or like Top Chef, or something like that. Something not with drama in it. Something with like food or fashion.
That'd be exciting. That'd be pretty cool. And I have to ask this question because I was reading your Twitter and you have like a dinosaur obsession. Can you please elaborate on that?
Okay, I just have like a list of things that I think are the most interesting things. And dinosaurs have always been on it. I think like the Loch Ness Monster and space, like those are like other things that I just find beyond fascinating. I used to be really obsessed with like the Titanic. Like I used to go to the IMAX movies and watch them like find different parts in the ocean. I don't know, the dinosaurs, since I was a kid, I just loved them. And I actually was thinking about going to Pepperdine from Southern California in Malibu. But the only reason I did not go there, this is when I came home from Paris, college in Paris, was because they did not have a paleontology major. Like, I was like actually serious about taking it.
Oh my god, that's really interesting. That's crazy.
So bizarre of me, I know. Space and dinosaurs. Love them.
That's funny. Okay, what would you say is your most overused phrase?
I say beyond a lot.
Beyond.
You guys love something, I'll be like, beyond. I say it way too many times a day, for sure. I say, oh my god, way too much.
Oh, I do too. And like.
Oh, like? Oh yeah, definitely that one.
Yeah. Well, the last thing that I want to do with you is I want to do a little word association. So I'm going to say a word and you say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
Okay, so the first word is cameras.
Crew.
Finale.
Party.
Spidey.
Who? Heidi, did you say Heidi?
No, Spidey.
Heidi.
Boyfriend.
Josh.
And privacy.
I want to say like legality, but it's still legal. Thanks, so good luck in that.
Thank you. Bye, Stephanie.